welcome back to my channel. This is Monique from Special Occasions by Design, and today we're going to discuss some male party planning techniques. We're going to start out with talking about the plan for pulling it all together. Now, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so. Also hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload new content and follow along. So our first thing is going to be this DIY glittered champagne flute. Now I found these flutes at Dollar Tree, and of course they were $1 each. I purchased some glitter and some Mod Podge. I generously applied a coat of Mod Podge to the base of the flute, after which my daughter and I, or my assistant and I, added glitter to the base where the Mod Podge was. Now, one thing I would say is try to pick glitter that is finer cut than the ones that I use, because it will give a finer finish. Once the glitter is placed, please allow it to dry. After it dries, go ahead and apply a layer of Mod Podge on top of the glitter, and this will seal everything in. Now, another word of caution is when you're doing this, be sure to always wipe the base off the flute or the glittered item before you put it down on the surface. Here I put mine down on newspaper, and I did have some slight sticking to the newspaper, but this is the finished product. Next up, I went ahead and did some painted and glittered alcohol bottles. Now, I thought this would just add to the adult theme, and I also wanted to personalize it a bit. So some of them I added like this S or the age of the person. I put that in glitter. I also went ahead and glittered a cake stand. I found this at Target and thought it would really tie the theme in together. Next up, I glittered some plastic fruit. Again, this fruit can be purchased from any craft store, but I did pick mine up from the Dollar Tree. Now, I did have to go to quite a few Dollar Trees to ensure that I did get enough, and it really fit into this lounge area. Then I also painted some rocks, and I also had some rocks that were unpainted, kind of scattered those around for decor. In some places I added some vases with some floating floral beads. For entertainment, I decided to go with a photo booth area. I ordered some props online from Amazon and found some gold fruit at, I believe, Hobby Lobby. Made this sign, and this area became a hit. For the dessert table, it is very important that you come up with a plan. I decided that I wanted to keep the theme more adult, so I had gold M&Ms in a giant martini glass, had some cake pops, Oreos, a cake, and some other small dessert treats. For the cake, it is very important that you know your guest count, design, flavor, and your price point that you would like to stick with. Submit this to a baker, and the baker can generally help you pull all those things together. Now, for the gift table, I had a small area and I wanted to make this gift box. I used these supplies, boxes, a ribbon, glue gun, bling wrap, a sign that said gifts and cards, and of course a giant bow. Now you'll see here, I first took the largest box and wrapped it. Then I glued the ribbon across the top of the box and wrapped it around. Then I added the bling wrap along the opening. Now I use gold paper. Gold wrapping paper is actually hard to find. I generally stock up during Christmas time. And the black and white paper, I believe I got it at Michael's, and I used that to wrap the top box. I ordered this cutout It's made from cardstock. You can always use a Cricut or Cameo to cut these out. And then I just had a big bow that I got from Dollar Tree and placed that on top. And like I said, it wasn't a very large gift table, but it all worked together. Now here you will see the final look for the dessert table. Everything is almost exactly as depicted in my sketch. Now we wanted a special guest table area set up for the birthday guy and his best friends, but it was a lounge, so it's not a very large area. I simply put a tablecloth, black one with a gold runner, added some decor that kind of fits in with the adult theme, and gave them a special bottle area for them to entertain themselves. Now, the actual beverages here were mostly alcohol based. I did have a separate section for a few kids that were present, but everything was clearly labeled as alcoholic, whether it was the grapes, the rum infused strawberries, or the vodka infused gummy bears. Everything was a little bit boozy. So once you look at this party, you can definitely see that it was designed for an adult. Thank you so much for following along with me as I walked you through my ideas for planning a male birthday party or event. Hopefully you came away with some very useful ideas. If you did, please leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought about the designs that I used. Also, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post more content. Thank you guys for watching. Happy planning.